Forest. I hope you guys are all having a very good day. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how to care for an African violet, and I'm going to try to make this video as quick as possible, this way you guys can get back to your day. So first, let's start off with watering. When you water your African violet, you don't want to get any water on the leaves. They are very delicate and will easily rot if you get any substance on the leaves. So you should get a self-watering pot in which you can fill the reservoir with water and allow the water to be sucked up by the soil on the underside of the pot. Next, let's talk about lighting. With African violets, like I said, their leaves are very delicate, so you don't want to have too much light. You should have probably about 5 to 6 or 7 even hours of sunlight a day, and it shouldn't be direct, harsh sunlight. It should be indirect, gentle sunlight, which will allow your African violet to grow and be healthy. Now, for your African violet to bloom, as you can see, my African violet does have a couple of buds starting to emerge. You'll want to make sure that you fertilize your African violet. And with fertilization, it is important that you cover all of the roots. This way, the whole plant gets evenly fertilized. So with this step, you'll want to be extremely careful watering from the top. You don't want to get any on the leaves, and if any leaves are touching the soil, immediately remove them, because even if there isn't any water, they can rot. The reason I have sand on the top of the pot, it's something you should do as well, is because sand doesn't really hold moisture, so if any moisture reaches the top of the pot, the sand will repel it, and it won't allow the leaves to become moldy and rot. Next is repotting your African violet. Like I always like to say, repot in a bigger pot rather than a smaller, because eventually the roots are going to grow all the way through that pot. With an African violet, you want to make sure to pot it in a decent sized pot, not one too small where its roots are going to be all tangled up and struggling for more room, but one that its roots can easily access any part of the pot. Now back to fertilization, you'll only want to fertilize it once or maybe even twice a month. They are not heavy feeders. They do prefer a little food here and there, but mostly they just rely on water and sunlight and good healthy soil. Other than that, guys, that is totally it for how to care for your African violet. If there are any other tips, please leave them in the comment section so others can see. And other than that, I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.